through this particular mill. To analyse all of this, our sports editor Natalie Jackson is here. Can they do it, Nat? Can Forest and Leicester stay up?
It's certainly been fascinating, hasn't it? Let's have a look at that league table. 2 games to go and 4 teams are still in it. 2 will join Southampton in the Championship. Will it be Forest, Everton, Leeds or Leicester City? One thing is very simple. If Nottingham Forest win at home against Arsenal and Everton lose at Wolves, then Forest are safe.
I think we both know, Nat, that football's never that simple, so we should look at the fixtures in just a bit more depth, I think.
Yeah, let's have a look at them. Arsenal, the fixture there for Forest, of course, they still have a slim chance of winning the title, so it is a big ask for Forest. Also, look at Leicester there at Newcastle on Monday night, who are flying, and they could confirm their Champions League spot on Monday. So it's all to do. It could go down to a nervy last day for Leicester at home to West Ham and Forest away at Crystal Palace.
Well, there's 2 other teams involved in this particular battle. We should take a look at them as well.
Everton and Leeds, as we've mentioned. Here they are. Here are their fixtures. The one that concerns Forest is that Wolves game for Everton tomorrow. And on paper, people are saying, oh, you know, Everton can win that. But Wolves haven't lost at home in 4 games. Leicester too will be looking at that and very much that Leeds-West Ham game this weekend. But frustratingly for the Foxes, Forest, Everton and Leeds all play this weekend. They have to wait till Monday night again.
And that has frustrated Dean Smith, I know. Let's have a look at the managers, shall we? All 4 of them from all of our clubs.
Yeah, there they are. And actually, we don't care about those 2. Sorry, we don't. Sean Dyche, apologies if you're watching, he does actually live in Nottingham. But, you know, it's so important for the 2 men there and the region that Forest and Leicester stay up. You can see the nerves, you can see the tension. But at the training ground yesterday, Steve Cooper, very relaxed, calm, joking with press at the press conference. And also, people say that even the players not in the team tomorrow are desperate for Forest to stay up. And there is a huge togetherness and positivity that runs through the training ground at the moment and at the City ground. Leicester, it's been tough there, hasn't it? You were at the press conference yesterday.
Yeah, very different mood, rather downbeat, if we're entirely honest. We all know Leicester fans and we know they've given up. In fact, they gave up quite some time ago. And Dean Smith admitted the players were feeling pretty low after those 2 defeats. But what he was really keen to stress was he's seen no loss of effort or commitment. And the statistics he's getting, all that monitoring they do of the players, that indicates that he's right about that. They are putting the effort in. What needs to happen, though, is at the back, they need to stop conceding so many goals.
Yeah, and we haven't seen that resilience in the results, but we have at Forest there. For Leicester, the tough thing is if they're relegated, they'll be the most expensive squad to go down with the biggest ever wage bill, £182 million. And it will be sad, won't it? Because, you know, Leicester have had a real love affair with the Premier League for the last 7 years. Equally, if Forest go down, it will be devastating because they've just got up after 23 years. And it's so important emotionally for the fans of both teams and the region that both survive for the economy, Colin.
OK, thank you very much indeed for all of that, Nat. Now, other sport, and if you want to step away from the football